everyone, happy fall semester. My name is Hannah. I'm a group fitness instructor at the Rec, and I'm so excited because today I get to take you through a 20-minute full body HIIT. You won't need any equipment. Remember to have your water, some nice tennis shoes, and remember that you can pause the video at any time to take a drink of water, to take more rest, and that this is your workout. So push yourself just as hard as you want to push yourself. So we're gonna get started here with a little warm up. I'm gonna start with some hamstring curls, bringing my heels back to my glutes, really feeling the contraction in those hamstrings, bringing my body up from resting to an active state nice and slowly, making sure we're taking nice, big, healthy breaths throughout the workout. Awesome. Now we're gonna switch that to a high knee in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and do some nice slow high knees, driving those knees up towards the sky. Feet should be flexed. Awesome, and put those hands on your head. We're gonna start crunching opposite elbow to opposite knee. Good job. Really feeling that contraction in our obliques, the sides of our abs. Good job. And take it back down to just those high knees and back down to our hamstring curls. Remember that if you'd like to listen to music, feel free to put on your favorite playlist that motivates you, and I can just be in the background. All right, let's go on to a little boxer shuffle as I explain this next one. We're gonna do a little curtsy lunge. So I'm gonna plant my foot, I'm gonna send my other foot behind that front foot, and I'm going to lunge down, making sure that my front knee isn't going past that front toe. So join in me when you can. Feeling this in our glutes, in our quads, warming up those muscles. Going as fast or as slow as is comfortable. Remember, this is a warm up. We're slowly bringing those heart rates up, getting ready to do some strength, some cardio. We're gonna get it all done in 20 minutes. All right, go ahead and even those out and go back to a side to side step or boxer shuffle. We're gonna do some arm circles. Starting nice and small, go forward, getting slowly bigger and bigger. Hi, Sina. And then we're gonna switch it back. Nice and small and bigger. All right, shake it out. Hopefully you're feeling pretty nice and warm. If you're not yet, go ahead and pause the video and you can do that whole warm up over again. But we're gonna go ahead and get started with our first exercise. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 6 exercises, and then we're gonna have a minute break. We're gonna do that 3 times, and then we'll be completely done with our workout and we'll move on to a cool down. So I'm gonna start with some pendulum lunges. That just means I'm gonna be lunging forward and backward with the same leg. And then we'll switch halfway through. So go ahead and get started with me in 3, 2, 1. Take that first leg. Sorry, Cinna. Making sure our knees aren't going over our toes. We're going just as fast as is comfortable, where we can keep it safe. Switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch those legs. Awesome. Just a little more. 3, 2, 1. All right, 20 seconds, and then we're gonna go into some sumo squats. So I'm going to set my feet about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna turn my toes out to kind of a 45-degree angle. I'm gonna send my hips back. Go ahead and start with me in 3, 2, 1. Keeping that chest proud, going just as low as I can, and squeezing those glutes at the top of the movement. This should really be hitting our quads and our glutes. Optionally, you can also add in a little tiptoe at the end to incorporate some calves. Just remember, it's all about form. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, shake it out. All right, next we're gonna do 2 arm exercises. So I'm gonna go down to the ground. I'm gonna do some tricep dips. So I'm gonna sit and I'm going to put my either fingers towards or away from me, depending on what's comfortable for you. I'm gonna lift my hips off the ground, and then I'm just going to dip. This is a really small range of motion, so go ahead and get started with me in 3, 2, 1. The farther away you have your feet, the more pressure that puts on your triceps. So choose your foot position and get to working. Nice. And I have a workout buddy today. And 10 more seconds, and keep working, everybody. 3, 2, 1, 0. Awesome. I'm gonna stay on the ground. I'm gonna do some push-ups. So, get rid of Senna for a second. There you go. So I'm going to get in that push-up position. I'm going to square up my hips, and I'm going to send my elbows back in a diagonal, kind of 45 degrees away from my body. In 3, 2, 1. Optionally, you can do these on your knees. And if you want to add a little more of a challenge, add this bear push-up, where we push up, and then we come back into kind of a crouching position, and then we come back to that push-up. You can do those on your toes or on your knees. So lots of options here. Choose what's most comfortable for you. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Again, I'm going to stay on the ground here, and my next 2 exercises are going to be ab exercises. So we're going to do some mountain climbers and some planks. So we're going to stay in that push-up position, and I'm going to do opposite knee to opposite elbow. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. You can go as slow or as fast as you want to on these. Remembering we're rolling our hips up towards our belly button. Really flexing that whole core. If you'd like a little more of a challenge on these, you can always do mountain climber holds, where we're holding for 2 to 3 seconds once we touch that elbow, and then coming back 10 more seconds. We got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, stay here. Next thing is going to be planks. In about 10 seconds, you can do these on your elbows or your hands, whichever is most comfortable. And we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Rolling those hips in towards our belly button again, making sure our neck is nice and neutral. We're not tucking our chin. We're looking up at the sky, kind of looking just above our fingertips. Really focusing on that contraction in our abs. We're about halfway there. If you'd like to add a little bit of challenge to this, you can always go down to your elbows and back up to your hands, and that'll also work your shoulders pretty well. 5 more seconds. Keep those abs flexed. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome job, everyone. We've got a minute break, and then we're gonna do all those exercises again. So make sure you're taking a drink of water, keeping your body moving. Taking nice, big, deep, restorative breaths during this break. Remembering that everything we do here, form is our priority. So even if we're not going super fast, as long as our form is good, we're gonna be good to go. We've got about 20 seconds left in this break. So go ahead and get ready. We're gonna do some pendulum lunges to get started in 10 seconds. Remembering that that's just one leg at a time, and we'll switch halfway through. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Challenge yourself if you do have that form down. You're feeling confident, you have nice stable core, proud chest. To speed it up just a little, switch in 3, 2, 1, switch. Awesome. Getting our heart rates up, feeling the burn in our legs. 10 more seconds. Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, shake it out. All right, we have those sumo squats next. So I'm gonna find my shoulder width stance. I'm gonna turn my toes out about 45 degrees. I'm gonna make sure that my knees are in line with my toes. And I'm gonna squat in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, sending those hips back, chest proud. Adding that toes if you want. Awesome. If you don't like the way the sumo squats make you feel free to switch to regular squats. 20 seconds left. Keep it going. Keep that chest proud. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, shake it out. Next is our arm exercises. We've got 2 of these. It's gonna be some tricep dips and some push-ups. So I'm gonna find my way to the ground, sitting down. I'm going to point my fingers either towards myself or away. I'm gonna lift my hips and dip in 3, 2, 1. Making sure that everything is nice and in line here. Again, we have a strong core. We're not tucking our chin. We're looking up, nice neutral spine. Feeling this in our triceps, maybe a little in our hamstrings too. Awesome. More than halfway there. Hi, Senna, you like the tricep dips. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Next is those push-ups. Hi. All right, go ahead and get in that plank position. And we'll start our push-ups in about 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Remembering that we can do these on our knees or our hands. Sienna, come here. Whoop. She didn't track the stick. Keep going on those push-ups. Good job, everybody. We're halfway there. Remembering also that we can add the crouch at the end. Sending our hips back. If you add that crouch, make sure you're keeping that push-up position nice and strong and solid. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna go to those mountain climbers. Take a drink if you need, and remember, you can always pause the video if you need more rest. We've got about 5 seconds, getting in that nice strong plank position. 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers. Roll those hips up towards the belly button. Remember, you can go as fast or as slow as you want. Faster will engage a little more cardio. Slower will be a little more strength focused. Halfway there. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Here's some. Ready? Next is those planks. We've got about 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Find that nice plank position. In 3, 2, 1, and hold. Remember, you can do these on your elbows or your hands. Roll those hips in. Sorry for the squeaking. Hopefully your music will drown it out. Keep it nice and strong, halfway. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Keep it strong, we got this. And 3, 2, 1. That's it, awesome. Right, we've got 1 minute rest, and then we're gonna come back in. We're gonna do that set one more time, and then we'll go to our cool down. Awesome, keeping those feet moving during this rest. Take a drink of water. We're almost through this rest. Next gonna be those pendulum lunges in about 10 seconds. Deep breaths. Getting ready for this last set. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, lunges. Again, going as fast or as slow as you can keep them safe and effective. Switch in 3, 2, 1, switch. Deep breaths, we got this. Keep that chest proud, neutral spine. Making sure those knees aren't going over the toes. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, shake it out. 20 more seconds and we'll move on to those squats. If you didn't like those sumos, remember you can switch to regular squats. Just remember to find that nice base foundation. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Going down just as far as is comfortable for you. Squeezing those glutes at the top, maybe even adding that calf raise. Halfway. Optionally for the last 10 seconds, if you're really feeling like burning out your legs, we're gonna do some pulses. So if you'd like, pulse in 3, 2, 1. Almost there, 3, 2, 1, relax. Awesome. Shake it out. We're all done with our legs for the day. Next is gonna be those arms. So we're gonna go to tricep dips, find my way to the ground. Choose my starting position and start in 3, 2, 1, tricep dips. Remember, this is a very small range of motion. So be patient with yourself. You should be feeling this in your triceps. We're about halfway there. We got this. Good job, everyone. Keep that jaw nice and relaxed. Deep breaths. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Next are those push-ups. We've got 20 seconds. Take some water if you need. Okay. Find that nice push-up position. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Adding that crouch at the end if you'd like. Keep that core nice and firm. Halfway. Awesome job, we're almost there. In 5 more seconds. See how many more you can get in 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we've got the mountain climbers and the planks, and then we'll move to our cool down. So good job, everybody. We're almost there. 10 seconds until those mountain climbers. So let's get into position. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Remembering to roll those hips forward. Nice strong shoulders. Halfway. The faster you go, the more cardio focused. The slower you go, the more strength focused. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We're doing a lot on our hands, so remember for those planks, if you'd like to go to your elbows, you totally can. We've got 10 more seconds in this rest, then we've got this last exercise of the workout. Here we go, 3, 2, find that position, 1. Lock it in, nice strong body, rolling those hips into your belly, really flexing that core, keeping that neck nice and neutral, looking just past your hands. Awesome job, we're more than halfway. 10 more seconds. And in 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everyone. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You finished this workout. So we're gonna go into a little cool down now. I'm gonna sit back down, start on the ground for this. I'm gonna put my legs out in front of me, point my toes towards the sky, nice straight back. I'm just gonna lean forward just enough to where I'm feeling that stretch in my hamstrings. Taking nice big breaths, filling our lungs after the workout. Take some water if you need. Awesome. Now take one of those feet, put the bottom of your foot on your inner thigh. We're gonna lean towards our straight leg. Nice little micro bend in that knee. Feeling that deep stretch in the back of that leg. And go ahead and switch, nice and easy. Remembering that we're just going to a little bit of discomfort here with the stretching. We don't want to be in pain. Awesome. And now I'm going to spread my legs apart. I'm going to lean forward into this, just like the first stretch. Nice straight back. Leaning into this stretch. I should feel it in my groin, my inner thighs. Some deep breaths here. Awesome, and bring it back together. Flip over. We're gonna do some calf stretches. Just kind of pushing each heel down alternatively. Nice gentle pushes. We're not shoving our heels down. We're just doing it until we feel that nice stretch. Okay, awesome job. And walk those feet back to your hands into this hanging stretch. Loosen it up. can grab your elbows if you want. Micro bend in that knee. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Awesome, and nice and slow, coming up from that stretch. Next, we're gonna do a quad stretch, so go ahead and grab your toe or your ankle, pulling it up and rolling our hip forward so that we open up that quad for a nice big stretch. Big deep breath here. Now we're gonna switch to using the same leg. Pull that knee up and across your body. Working on some balance here as well. And switch into that quad stretch. We're rolling that hip forward so that we can open up that stretch. Awesome. And switch it to that forward stretch again. You should be feeling this in your glutes. Forward and across your body. And release. Awesome job. Do some arm stretches. Take that first arm across. We're not holding onto our elbow, we're holding before or after it. Opening up that shoulder. And go ahead and take that elbow up and behind your head, putting just a little bit of pressure on it with that other hand. Awesome, release, shake it out. Other arm. Open up that shoulder. Deep breaths. Take that elbow back in behind. Awesome. And shake it out. Big deep breaths now. Put your hands on your belly, on your ribs, one in the front, one in the back. Just something so you can feel your ribs expand and deflate with your lungs. Ready? Here we go. In and out. Nice, slow and controlled in and out. Give me one more of those. In and out. Awesome job, everyone. Remember to hydrate, refuel your body with good food, and we'll see you next time.